Hi Leo, thank you for joining me. This is gonna be your love message reading. So I'm gonna be picking up your energy and the person you are dealing with. That person can be anybody. It is the major energy you kind of find yourself entangled with. So I'm gonna be picking up that person's energy. And this is free flowing intuitive reading. So I'm gonna be picking up 3 cards for yours and 3 cards from their energy, and then if I feel like I will add on more cards as I go along with the reading. Okay, and what else? Oh, and I do take jumpers from the pack, so it takes sometimes bit more time to get that, and I also talk sometimes while I shuffle, so it's up to you whether you want to fast forward that. I can tell you if I'm not gonna talk, I'm gonna tell you, like, because yeah, there is no point you watching me shuffling, but it can be, I don't know. Anyway, so let's get into this reading. Okay, what do you got? 3 of air. Oh, things are just flying out. That came very aggressively. Oh my god, I saw this card before, but I did not take it because I couldn't, I did not start the reading. And then 5 of water. Okay. Okay. Let's get their energy. Okay. Queen of Wands with High Priestess and 8 of Swords in reverse. Okay. And please do keep in mind that, like, this reading can be vice versa. So however it resonates with you, just take it that way, please. One more. Okay. God, strength and Ace of Cups. What is going on? They have such a strong, it could be yours as well, such a strong energy. I mean, this is like, it's like almost like an imbalance between your energy and their energy. It's like, I don't know. Okay, let's look into this closer. Yeah, there is a deep sense of sadness, isolation. Something is okay. Something is this relationship. Like I almost feel like, Leo, this is very unlike you, but I almost feel like that you are holding yourself back from this. You are holding yourself back from this, and this is really paining you. It is really paining you that you are not turning. You are almost like turning back to this connection, turning your back to this connection, but it's almost like you have certain kind of other obligations or some sorts of things that you cannot just turn front to this. And like all the other element, like your intuition, your, like, the signs that we get from the environment, energetically, and lot of things, even material, like all these crowns I'm saying, like materially, that there is something good about this relationship, about this connection, but something is holding you back. You cannot. Okay, I just called for get another card for this. 3 of air. Let's get another card. Oh, this one just flew out. Hierophant. Yeah, see, something is maybe maybe you have other commitments towards other people, or if you're already in a committed relationship, there is something, but your heart knows that this connection with this person is something that your heart really wants to go towards. But there is something in a like a, some kind of authority, maybe it could be your job requirement, whatever is something external, maybe whatever, like I'm also getting somebody who is very authoritative, and you, why do I feel like you are kind of you are a little bit scared of them. The whosoever represent hierophant in your life, it could be job, it could be another, it could be marriage, it could be whatever it is, some kind of other obligation other than this connection. You are little scared, not scared to be, it's maybe not scared, not the person, not the word. It's like you feel like you owe them your commitment. Yeah, that's the word. You owe them your commitment. Oh, I'm also getting, I'm picking a lot of messages based on, like maybe, like this person or thing, whatever it is, had helped you to stand on your feet, or helped you when you are needing that help. And they are very, they always kind of subconsciously remind you that they helped you, and you feel, or maybe it's just your own projection, and you feel that you owe this commitment to them, but you actually, your heart lies with this connection, whatever that is. Yeah, I'm getting a lot of sadness. It's like almost you are very sad that you are turning your back to this relationship. You are very, very sad. Oh God. Oh wow, this is a very controlling situation with this person. I feel like they are very authoritative, the hierophant. They are very authoritative in nature, and then I don't know, I'm getting a lot of soft, kind of submissive, not submissive, like, yeah, kind of submissive kind of energy from you towards this hierophant. You feel like you owe them your commitment, your loyalty, but at the same time, you fell in love with this person. And look at this here, this person, because this person, your rejection is, had been like, they had been doubting themselves because of your rejection before. But now they realize with the high priestess, I really feel like but they could feel in their gut that something is not, that you are not really completely rejecting them. Then they couldn't understand where is the problem. Maybe they don't know about this hierophant in your life. This is something that you don't talk about. This is something that they don't know about, that you have somebody or something that you feel like you owe your commitment towards. And yeah, this person got you. It's like you feel almost like submissive towards them, but you did not tell that. I feel like there is some sense of hidden truth here between you and this connection with this person. And because you did not disclose all this, they went through a lot of doubt, like what I'm doing wrong, where is, they try to understand you, but they could feel in their gut that you are not rejecting. At the same time, you are not being with them, you are constantly turning your back towards them, but at the same time they could feel, because you do love them. but they could feel your love, but at the same time, in tangibility sense, they cannot pinpoint that. And that took a toll on this person. They went through a lot of self-doubt, a lot of, not only doubting themselves, doubting you, doubting this connection. They are trying to figure out that why I'm not understanding my Leo, this and that. And then they turn on their intuition. They turn on their intuition. When they turn on their intuition, they absolutely know that you love them. They absolutely know that you love them, because their intuition did not lie to them. They absolutely know that you love them, and they feel very good about it. Just the knowledge that you love them, it sparked them. It's like, it's just the knowledge that you want to be with them, but you cannot be with them for certain reason. They don't know what the reason is at this moment, but it just the idea, just this understanding that because they went through a lot of self-doubt with the Eight of Swords, just to know that, but now the Eight of Swords is reversed. So it's like, I feel like they are very and it's not even optimistic. They are not even thinking far-fetched. In this, it's a very momentary. I feel like it's a very capturing the moment of their emotion. The moment they got to know that you actually love them and want to be with them for XYZ reason, you cannot. That's the external thing, but internally, you personally as an individual want to be with them, love them. That whole concept, that whole knowledge, they are like, oh, they are like super into spark. They're like, oh my God, this is, it just light up their whole life. It's like, they can feel almost like a lighting sensation running through their body. There is like a lot of energy just to know that you actually love them and want to be with them as an individual. That's like extremely powerful for them, just to know that. And they know that it's not that they asked you or something, but they have been picking on your energy for quite a long time, and they couldn't pinpoint it, but now their intuition told them that, this is the truth. You are looking for a way out. You are looking for, how can I be? It's not that you are just looking for, how can I be with my person? You are looking for, what is my life is all about. There is a lot of, I feel like, Leo, it's very like, you are really like, why I feel this kind of obligation towards this, whatever that Hierophant is for you. Why do I feel this obligation? Why cannot I follow my heart? Why I get in my own way? All this kind of question you have been asking yourself. And as you ask, there is, by asking this question, by digging within yourself, you are actually sparking fire. And fire means, spirit. You are sparking this boldness within you. And as you are like going through this kind of asking and this and that, like, why I feel subjugated to this person, why I feel that I don't have enough confidence to fight back, why I feel that I cannot follow my heart, why I feel that I owe somebody something, all these things. Like, is there something that I am projecting, I am keep telling myself, is there, I am self-captivating myself, or is it like all this kind of question? Because, and then you are like, and it is really sparking something new in you. You are seeing things for, you are shedding light into all this kind of dark thing, all this kind of darkness, that question that you never asked before, but this thing is kind of pushing you to ask all this question. And there is some kind of fire, that some kind of spirit is coming into play and lighten up the room a little bit. And look at this, they got the strength. They are like fired up. They are fired up as hell, I can tell you that. And all I'm looking at this infinity sign, they are like, no, you love me, I love you, that's the end of the story. We are gonna make it happen. They are like, they are like super bold right now. They are like super bold. While you are going through this, they are like, okay, one eye is in both eyes they are looking at you, and it's like half human, half, like, I'm gonna be I feeling all these things that Leo, but anything gonna come in my way, okay, you want to be with me, I want to be with you. They don't know about this hierophant yet. I feel like that it could be other ways, but I feel strongly feel that they don't know exactly what is this hierophant is in your life. Is something very controlling that controls your emotion and actions, but they are ready to fight for you, whatever that is. They don't know what that is, but they're ready to fight for you. There is some sense of, you know, very innocent energy that I'm getting from them, very strong, like they just absolutely adore you and they just gonna fight for you. That they're like, they're now thinking very um single way. Let me get another card for the strength. Yeah, they feel like you guys, that in their mind they are like, you guys are together forever, and if you want to be with them and love them, nothing can stop. That's the mentality they're at. And while you are figuring out how to transform yourself, you're figuring out what is this. I feel like this hierophant can also be not anybody. It's just some kind of authoritative feelings that you feel towards yourself, like you cannot be you have to be in a certain way. It's just it can be your alter voice, like it can be anything. So I'm picking up a lot of different things, but whatever it is very authoritative, and you feel that you owe them a commitment, you owe them your loyalty, you owe them, almost like, in order, you owe them your sacrifice of your life, sacrifice of your love. You owe them that. So you are figuring out why you feel like that way. Okay, strength. Give me a card for strength. Oh, this reading is like, I feel, okay, hold on. Knight of, look at this, all this Leo card. Maybe this is you, I don't know, or maybe they have a lot of Leo in there. Like, look at this, King of Wands. I'm gonna make it happen. Again, the lion. They're like, I got the torch, I'm gonna make it happen. Nothing can stop us. They are like very determined. All they needed to know that you are in this game. The moment their intuition told that you love them and you want to be with them, they're like, okay, I'm gonna fight hell and heaven to be with you. That's the kind of person you are dealing with here. They have absolute adore for you, they adore you, they absolutely love you, they are focused, they are like, you are their, goal right now. You are their goal. But here I feel like Five of Water, you are like, while you are going through this, while you are asking all this question, going some kind of, but you also feel, I feel like it's a five of, I feel like there is again the sadness. You feel like you cannot be yourself, you cannot be or do what you love to do. There is a sense of sadness, sense of bleak, sense of submission there. And it's again resurface. You ask this question, you feel like there is some kind of spark, then spirit is coming, and you ask this question, and then you go back to your cave again with the sadness of, okay, this, I know, like, yeah, I have to let this go. I cannot be with this person, I have to let this go. Like, I really do feel that it is almost like this hyper focused energy. It's like you feel like they need somebody who is more authoritative and take control in life, and you feel like you are not fit for that. you feel like you need to let them go so that they can be happy, because your energy and their energy is very different, absolutely polar different. But you feel that you need to just let it go. That's the way this love gonna shape. That's the destination of this connection, is that you letting them go. But you are hurting, though, you are hurting inside, but that's what you are telling yourself, that that's what you need to do. And look at them, they are like, you are their heart, you spark their spirit, you spark their vision, you spark everything that possibly one person can spark in other person. I don't know what did you do, but your love just changed their life. They feel absolute, like they just absolutely love you. But this, it feels like it's a parallel, it's gonna go on forever. But let me get another one, is Five of Water. It's like what they're trying to fight here, because I feel like it's not that, even if, like, let's say if the Hierophant is somebody, let's say that somebody is taken away from the equation, I feel like it's something in you which feels that the moment you love something, you feel like you need to let that go. It's just something like a something kind of mechanism that you follow. So I don't know who they are going to fight with. They have to fight with you, your inner being, in order to really make this relationship happen. But that sounds like a prolonged fight. But anyway, let's see. Ace of Water. Oh my god, both got Ace of Water. You both love each other. Absolutely. That's why they are ready to fight. They are ready to go that miles, because you both hold each other in extremely, oh god. But you have this thing. What is this? I'm feeling so frustrated. I'm so sorry. I'm feeling so frustrated here. You love this person. They love you. This is like not like just lovey-dovey love, I love you, This is like, I love you, like you everything. You are everything to me. Nothing you do can push me away, because I accept you in every form and every single fragments of your being. That's kind of love here. But then you feel like you need to let them go. You cannot let them in. Oh my god, I cannot stop this reading right now, because it's gonna haunt me entire day if I don't know. Okay, let's do a little future projection. Give me a card for what is happening in near future. Give me a card. What Leo gonna do? What Leo gonna do? If I'm saying Leo, you can go for vice versa, but what Leo gonna do in near future? What is the action that Leo gonna take? Please. What is the action that Leo gonna take? You're not looking for any other person or anything. You just absolutely love them, but you feel like the more you love them, you feel like more you need to let them go. Chariot movement. Oh my god, you're gonna move, you're gonna get out of this cave. It's gonna take some time. Oh my god, this is such a journey. Chariot, you're moving, you're getting out of this cave, you're getting out of this mentality. The more I love, I need to sacrifice all this kind of lamb kind of energy. I don't know, maybe it's the way you brought up, maybe the society has shown you that way, like we live on the basis of sacrifice. Everything good happens to us, we are not supposed to have it, we just let it go because nothing good can be behold, all those kind of stupid agenda, I don't know, propaganda. You have been a victim of that all your life. You have been feeling like that, everything is that so good, good to your heart, you have to let it go, because you are not, that's the way life is. Life is based on sacrifices. That's the way you have believed. But look at this chariot. Chariot is coming and saying, no, get out of this, get out of this mentality. They're gonna drag you like under the water and put you on this horse there. And seriously, I'm getting this kind of desperate energy. Desperate energy. You are gonna feel their love so much, and you are gonna come out of it. You're gonna come out of that cave like nobody else. Like, look at this, 5 of water to chariot. What kind of transition is that? And in transformation is death in this deck. So you are, you are just a kind of worker, kind of transformer, like who doesn't do linearly. You work with layers. So in one layer you are asking all this question, another layer you are seeing, you are still kind of abide by this kind of lack, sacrificial kind of lamb kind of mentality. So both comes together, and then you feel the love for them, you feel what you hold for them, and then they reciprocate the same kind of love. Both creates, like some kind of reaction happens. And look at this, two different kind of mentality creates a new reality for you, and you are moving towards them. Okay. Oh my god, I would have just be a haunted ghost for the rest of the day if I did not get that. Okay, Leo, I hope you get something out of it, and take care. I will see you next time. Okay.